Hello everyone, I'm Georgia and this is The Sound of Georgia. And since Christmas is right around the corner, we're going to be talking about Julie's holiday movies. So in the late 1990s and early 2000s, Julie made two Christmas holiday movies. Both of these were made for TV films, and if you watched my video last week, you'll know that such movies are not the best remembered. But both of these should definitely be remembered, especially for the holidays. Those two movies are One Special Night and Eloise at Christmastime. And what better way to celebrate the Christmas season than by having them face off? No, I am not counting The Sound of Music as a Christmas movie. Those two lines do not make My Favourite Thing's a Christmas song. So the first film was One Special Night, which came out in 1999, where Julie played a doctor who ended up getting stranded in a house over Thanksgiving with James Garner. For the third movie they made together. She said he was the best kisser out of all her leading men. And, well, you can probably tell why they made three movies together. So they're both coming back from the hospice on the night of Thanksgiving, and they end up getting stuck in a snowstorm and have to take shelter in a nearby cabin for the night. So it's really about that night and everything that follows from then until Christmas. And then we see how their story fits into Robert's and Robert's family. Robert, of course, being James Garner. So the setting is what really cinches this film as a holiday movie. Yes, I am saying holiday because it starts at Thanksgiving. But obviously the relationships and messages are all about family and all the things that go on throughout Christmas and the holiday season. But it's not overtly Christmas, at least not in the way Eloise is, and we'll get to Eloise in a minute and you'll see what I mean. One Special Night does cover a lot of pretty heavy topics. For one, Robert's wife does have dementia, but that's actually why it works, because it's about how all the hard moments bring families closer together. And bringing families closer together is very much a holiday thing. So it's a holiday movie more because it shows what happens within families during that time of year, rather than the actual setting itself. Because it's really a family movie, and setting it at Thanksgiving and Christmas really makes that shine. As for me, I watch it at Thanksgiving. That's how I celebrate a holiday that doesn't even exist in my country. But the reason I do it at Thanksgiving and not Christmas is because Christmas is reserved for Eloise. Eloise at Christmastime was filmed back to back with Eloise at the Plaza as a sort of double feature special something or other for Disney in 2003. And personally, I prefer Christmastime over the Plaza. So because our protagonist is 6-year-old Eloise, played by Sofia Vasileva, the movie is a lot more kid-friendly and bright and amusing than One Special Night is. I would say they both work as family movies, but Eloise is a lot more light and fun, while One Special Night is a lot heavier. And even though Eloise follows the exploits of a 6-year-old girl at one of the most famous hotels in New York, it's not pointless. It's not just meaningless stuff for kids. It is a little more straightforward and obvious than One Special Night is, but that's because the target audience is probably a bit younger, and also I feel Eloise actually has a bit more of a plot. While One Special Night just follows these two characters and their families during the holiday season, Eloise is definitely more plot-driven. Eloise wants to buy Christmas presents for everybody at the hotel. There's a neighbour who's about to lose her home. Eloise is trying to play matchmaker for her best friend and the hotel owner's daughter. And there's a scheme that needs to be uncovered. So if you couldn't already tell from what I've just said, Eloise is very much the protagonist here. Julie is not. Julie plays Nanny, who lives with Eloise at the Plaza, because Eloise's mother does not live with her at the Plaza, and she's just there to pop into the scene every once in a while to help with the scheming that Eloise is up to. But even so, you do not want to mess with her. As I said, Eloise is the one I keep more for Christmas, while One Special Night is the one I watch at Thanksgiving. Not that I have Thanksgiving, but they both work very well as holiday and Christmas films. It really just depends on what you're looking for. If you're looking for something a bit more light and fluffy and I'd say kid-friendly, you want to go for Eloise. Not that One Special Night can't be enjoyed by children, I think it very much could be, but not as easily. If you want something a bit deeper, One Special Night is your best bet. Julie is a lot of fun in Eloise, but her role in One Special Night is much bigger. But really, I think either of them could work. It just depends on what you're looking for. Given the fact that they are both Christmas movies, it is actually really hard to compare them to find a winner. They are just so different. Julie is the common thread, but beyond that there's not a lot in common in the way they tell the story about Christmas. But they both have the holiday cheer and show what Christmas is really about. And so I'd recommend both. I don't even know if I can personally pick a favourite. Anyway, let me know in the comments, have you seen either of these or both of them? Do you have a favourite? When do you like to watch these movies, or Christmas movies in general? Christmas is obviously coming up in a few days, so I hope you have a very merry one. Feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my video next week. So long, farewell!